up, everybody? I'm doing my part 2 of my cassette tapes this time. This is probably going to be the last one. So, I got my second drawer of my country tapes. I'm just going to start off straight in. This is Cinderella with Heartbreak Station, you know, glam. It's everything Cinderella is known for, besides being a Disney princess. But yeah, that's it. We're in the glam spot right now, obviously. Next, iconic album, Def Leppard, Pyromania. Good stuff. I don't know how old this one is, but it's Def Leppard. Everybody knows. Continuing the glam streak. The Crew, Shout at the Devil. Next one, another iconic album, I think, at least. Motley Crue, Theater of Pain. Pretty well-known cover. I think this one even more. The title track's really big on this one. Motley Crue, Girls, Girls, Girls. Good stuff. This next one is just so over the top. It's just so terrible. It's terribly good. Poison. Look What the Cat Dragged In. The only reason I bought this is because it has Talk Dirty to Me, and I love that song. So, I got it. Next up, hang on, let me get this thing in there. Rat. It's Rat. Heavier sided glam, which is a lot better than usual. Next up, Whitesnake. Not really glam, but people consider them glam, so I call them glam. We've got Punk. I only have 2, and they're the same thing. Never mind the Bullocks. Here's the Sex Pistols by Sex Pistols. Good stuff. This tape sounds like ass, but otherwise it's good stuff. This is what I should do, is I should put this one in there, because this is another copy, but it's in a Jane's Addiction case. I paid 10 cents for it at a rummage sale, because I didn't know what it was, so I just grabbed it, because it says Sex Pistols right there, so I was like, hey, alright. So I grabbed it for a dime. Next up, we're in, like, miscellaneous classic rock that I don't really care too much about. Aerosmith Greatest Hits. Nothing really I could say. Next up, another one, 10 cents, just because of the tape. Alice Cooper, Hey Stupid, with the 2 O's. Good stuff. I love Alice Cooper, so that works out. I have 2 parts of this. I don't know how many there are, it could be just 2, but I have this one, the Beatles, rock and roll music. I don't need to even say anything about the Beatles, because they're the Beatles. Hang on, I can get it back in there. Now we're in drawer 2 of the second drawer. Beatles, rock and roll music, part 2. Same cover, different tracks. Next, I think this is a really big album. Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. Everybody knows this cover, and they know the title track if you've ever listened to the radio at any kind of rock station ever. Especially with the 4th of July being, I think it was yesterday. Cheap Trick. At Budokan? I don't know how to say it, but there it is. Not bad. I see that vinyl everywhere, and I've never picked it up because I'm not that huge of a Cheap Trick fan. That being said, here's another Cheap Trick one. Lap of Luxury. I haven't listened to it. I can't say anything, but that tape isn't that bad. Next up, David Lee Roth, Eat 'Em and Smile. Good stuff. Everybody knows this David Lee Roth record. There's another one I picked up. I need a new case. Really bad. It's held together with a Band-Aid. David Lee Roth, Crazy from the Heat. I haven't listened to this one either. Next up, Eagles, Greatest Hits Volume 2. Good stuff. Eagles, it's like the most generic classic rock band I could even think of. Here's another Eagles Greatest Hits, 71 and 75. I don't like female singing very much at all, but I picked it up. Heart, with Heart. You know, you can like a couple of tracks, I guess. Even if you don't like female singers. I'm trying to see. I don't know. I don't really know any of these songs, except Shell Shock. This one, The Monkees. Greatest Hits. I find these really cheap. That's why it has such a weird rock area. This one I got just the tape. for free actually, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. I don't even know what kind of album this is. But, you know, good stuff. What kind of album? I don't know what album it is. REM, Document. I've seen this in several colors, but I'm not sure, you know, anything about it. I should have picked it up just because, I don't know, I'm an idiot. Rolling Stones, Dirty Work. Nobody really cares about that album. So, I got it. There's only a couple tapes in here. These are just miscellaneous nonsense that I never even touch. Big Mountain, Unity, like electronic reggae stuff. Really, I don't know, I don't like it at all, but I saw the cover, it was a quarter, so I picked it up. But I listened to it and I was very disappointed. Fine Young Cannibals, Throw On Uncooked, same thing. Saw the name, thought it would be good. It's not, at least to me. So. Michael Jackson, bad. I occasionally listen to this whenever I feel the whim for nothing metal, nor rock, nor country. Next up, Offspring, with Offspring. I don't know, I liked the Offspring a lot when I was younger, not so much anymore. And Talking Heads, Little Creatures, not all that big of a thing for me. So that's all drawer 2. Now we're down to the country tapes. It wasn't all for $1, I got the case for $1. So, I'll just start right off the top. If I can figure this out. Alabama. My home's in Alabama. Not bad. Alan Jackson, High Mileage. Alan Jackson, Super Hits. Billy Ray Cyrus, I bought this because of the mullet. Some Gave All, the only song I know is Achy Breaky Heart on there. Confederate Railroad, boring as hell. I like this guy, probably my favorite country artist, David Allen Coe. Greatest hits, good stuff. Doc and Merle Watson. I've heard of Doc Watson, so I grabbed it. I got this at a run sale, like a $3 bag sale, and I just threw it in there. Never even been opened. So, I'm gonna have to pop it open and listen to it, I guess. Hank Williams Jr., Greatest Hits. The Highwayman. Good stuff. I love this. This is probably the one that gets the most plays out of all of these. Actually, not that, because I have the CD of that too. So, it doesn't get played all that much. Merle Haggard, the Capital Collection series. Waylon Jennings, country music. Waylon Jennings, Will the Wolf Survive? Waylon Jennings, Too Dumb for New York City, Too Ugly for LA. Most of these are all good fans, especially the Waylon stuff. This is Waylon and Willie, the Waylon and Willie split, as you could probably figure out by the title. I don't have the CD, or else I was going to say that I have this on all 3 formats. I thought I had the CD of that. And the last country tape, Willie Nelson, Greatest Hits, and some that will be. So I got quite a bit of country, I guess. At least for my taste, because I'm not very big into country music. So, I have some. But yeah, that's it for my cassette tapes. So, thanks for watching.